Out the door now. 67 comfortable degrees in Albuquerque. Winds east at around 29 miles an hour in the metro, and we actually have some of the strongest winds statewide right here in Albuquerque. The rest of us really shaping it nicely. Most of us winds are under 10 miles an hour. A few locations in our eastern plains a little bit breezier. In Los Alamos, winds out of the south at about 17 miles an hour for today. So this afternoon will be breezy. Nothing too widespread for the entire state as we talk about high winds, but we will have a breeze anywhere from 10 to 20 miles an hour, spotty through this afternoon and into this evening hours. But good news as we talk about the fire as we get you over towards Gallup, the Navajo Nations. It's now 60% contained. Great news there. Today, though, winds are going to pick up a little bit more. They'll be out of the south and west 10 to about 25 miles an hour. Right now, about 5 miles an hour, and also still battling some very dry conditions in our far western locations. But as we talk about the rest of the state out the door now, it's a very comfortable start to the day. We've had 40s and 50s all morning long. In Alamosa right now, we've actually dropped the temperature to about 38 degrees, and we do have the 60s and 70s then as we make our way southward. So it's a nice mild start to the day, and the temperatures, they are going to be hot again as we go through the afternoon. So we've got the mid 80s through noon, still mostly sunny to partly cloudy. Then by 5 o'clock, a few more clouds and temperatures into the 90s. We'll be all the way up at 92 degrees with the chance for some spot showers and storms. So temperatures, this is what we are expecting. 80s and 90s, no triple digits today. We did get some yesterday in our far southern locations, and we even had the mid 90s here in the metro area today, though only up to 92 degrees. So still hot, a little on the breezy side, but watching our next front, and that's going to help initiate some showers and storms for us today. Much better chance is going to be in our eastern locations, but we could also see some strong to severe storms as well. And look at this, you can see exactly where we have that better chance for rain. If you look at our dew points, the numbers grow. They're a little bit higher, which means we have more moisture in the air in our far eastern zones. Western locations, Gallup, Grants, dew points in the teens. A very, very dry air setting up shot over our western locations. So really, if we get any storm activity in our western spots, they are going to be dry thunderstorms. We get closer to the central mountain chain, we have a little bit better chance for some of that moisture to come with the storms, but still overall limited rainfall expected. And then as we head further east, that's where we'll have a much better chance for those wet storms today. And we'll get another round of that rain and storms tomorrow as well with the breezier skies. By the middle of the week, though, as we continue through this first week of summer, we are going to see a lot of sunshine and the heat really cranking up through the middle of the week in spots. Here's a look southern Colorado today. Lots of mid 80s sunny skies, a southwest wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Into the north and west, sunny conditions, a southwest wind 10 to 15 with the 90s and 80s in some spots. Into the south and west, mostly sunny skies with a west wind 10 to 20 miles an hour with 90s for today and staying dry through much of this week. Into the south and east, partly cloudy skies and isolated afternoon and evening storms possible, and that rain chance will repeat Tuesday and Wednesday. Into the north and east, afternoon and evening showers and storms possible with a north wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Rain chance continues to be on repeat through our Tuesday and Wednesday, and that'll be the case in the northern mountains as well. A few afternoon showers and storms will be possible for the next couple of days. Today 70s and 80s, and into the east mountains today mid to upper 80s, partly cloudy skies, isolated storms possible. And then into the metro area we'll have the 90s again with the partly cloudy to partly sunny skies, and isolated storms will be possible. But like I mentioned, most of the storms we see around the metro area will be dry, but we do have a small chance to hold on to some of those moisture. So I'm really holding on to see a few raindrops on the sidewalk by my house.
It's kind of cool because the cloud cover, at least, even a spotty shower, it'll feel a lot cooler.
It does. Once you get out of that sun, out of the sunshine under those clouds, it feels a little bit nicer.
Little bit. This much.
I'll take it.